Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Friday stream. This is actually the first one, my first episode for United Underground. So, kind of a rebranding from Rogue Entertainment, which we're just a group of people who are just having a good time here. And yeah, this is kind of like a showcase stream anyway. So, I've been this month has been crazy. I had the coup for a few weeks. I think I finally shook it. I have a little bit of a cough in there, but if I do, I'll just hit you for you guys. But yeah, finally kind of getting back into it. My book, Shadow of the Kraken, all the pencils and inks are completed. I'm just painting up the last batch of pages. And we're going to be talking about a really cool standee that I started doing now. So these are added on the campaign. And yeah, we'll be talking about that in a little bit as well. But we have some great guests here. Our first timer, we have Miss Rena. We're in the chat with Miss Rena 1000. She's got a cool project we're going to be showing off in a few minutes. How you doing,
Yep.
Rena?
I am doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, pleasure. I'm happy that you're here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into your book. We also have the lovely friend of the channel, always a sweetheart, always somebody who has amazing projects, Raven Monroe. How you doing?
You do, sweet.
I was gonna say Chris, but
Chris too.
Chris is always here. He's my co-host. But how you doing, Raven?
Doing good, feeling good, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad. Like I said, you're always a welcome face over here. And like I said, a creator who she really does work her butt off. She's doing amazing stuff all the time. I'm looking forward to that other project you had, Valley of Song, or I always screw up the name of it.
It's all good.
What is it?
Fragment.
Oh, Fragment. I thought it was.
That's a much cooler name, though. It's not too late to change.
Oh, okay.
It.
Maybe I was thinking something else.
Like
I said, I've been sick for a while.
No, you're good. It's all right.
Fragment was the one that was like that medieval one?
Oh, yeah. It's kind of medieval looking. Yeah, It's coming out. We're looking to shoot for November. Just got a new artist on board. Super excited about it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That thing is really beautiful. But yeah, I know you got another one that's going to be, well, you said it should be ready in another day or so for like the pre-launch.
Yeah, the pre-launch is pending right now. I'm literally finishing the inks on the last page today. It's going to be launching March 3rd, continuing my series Machi the Lazy Witch.
Beautiful. Nice. That's going to be great. So yeah, we'll show some stuff, some of that work as well. But like I said, Raven's always awesome to have on, and yeah, and definitely when it goes live, you just let me know. Come back anytime. And we got like I said, we got Chris Fiss in the house as well. My brother who's up north right now, freezing his ass off a little bit.
Oh yeah,
dude. But you're doing good though, right, brother?
Sure. You ever see the end of Shining?
Oh no.
Oh boy. All right. So someone needs a new heater. Back his project so he could get the money to get a new heater. We also have Tommy in the Guinea Pig Collective. He's we co-host a show on his channel. It's a great one. It's the Collectible Past, where we talk about these awesome figures and stuff that we have, and we just kind of dive into all different things of entertainment, what inspired us, what we still collect. But yeah, man, Tommy, how you doing, brother?
From the depths of hell rises the most evil guinea pig that you have ever seen in your life, here to destroy idiots on Twitter and say hello to all the wonderful people in the chat. Here with Vinny and Chris and Miss Rena and Raven, we're here to have fun on Freaky Friday.
That's right. Like I said, this is the first episode for the United Underground showcase show. So let me say a quick hello to the people in the chat as well. Keely Chow is here nice and early. How you doing, brother? We also have Nerium's in the house. I dropped the link to you and Red, so if you guys want to, I don't know if one comes on and one leaves, or I don't. Sorry, my cheap ass. I haven't bought the premium version of this thing yet.
Oh boy,
because I haven't had a chance yet. My thing is, I want to complete my book and then start focusing more on the channel again. So I haven't yet.
Projects first.
Yeah, the stupid coof hit me harder than I thought it would. So it slowed me up a bit on that. But like I said, I'm back to getting the work done, and yeah, I'm super excited about all that stuff. Rena was saying hello to people as well. That's awesome. Chris Brutal Morningwood, man. Hail, brother. Another fantastic supporter. We got Liam Gray in the house as well, man. Pow.
Oh, hey, Liam.
Liam time.
Liam.
Dude, yeah. Well, like I said, I got one slot left, and I have two people who should be popping in here right now. So
Well, I don't know
know
if you should be saying that one across the internet.
Leave it to Tommy. But like I said, we love Tommy, so it doesn't matter. We got King of the Squibs is in the house as well, so that's awesome. Here to flip over tables and turn off the hot water. Okay. Scotsman TV's in the house as well, man.
Hey!
Hail, brother. He's working on a great project as well. Finally, he's getting doing his own own thing, and I'm looking forward to that. That looks beautiful. He's a great artist. He's an inker. He's doing the colors on his stuff right now. Someone's doing the layouts. He's doing like the finishes and colors, and it's looking cool.
His colors are so good.
And Scotsman's just a great guy all around too. We have the lovely Sherry's in the house as well. Hello.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. I think we got everybody for now. But I'm gonna share a screen and we could talk about some cool stuff. So hold on, maybe I should probably 1 second. I need to find where it is. Sorry guys, I came back from the post office is like 2 minutes before I went live.
Oh.
So all right, I found those. Let me share screen. We'll get into some cool stuff. So here we are. Well, we just showed the Kraken, but we're gonna jump into Miss Rena's project first.
Yes.
So if you want to tell us about
Yes,
this, because I know nothing about it. I've seen a couple of pages that look absolutely amazing though. So tell us about your project.
Black Rhapsody is a 50. Sorry, I'm being stupid. 35-page plus horror manga-esque comic book about music-based magical girls named after mythological goddesses. So you got goddesses such as Hera, Hecate, Amaterasu, Itzapapalalo, Oshun, all types of different goddesses from different pantheons in a fight against a Lovecraftian pop star and her evil music empire. Said Lovecraftian pop star is based on none other than the queen bee herself, Beyonce Knowles. So Beyonce is the villain in my book.
Yes.
That's great. Oh my god. So what inspired this?
Love of magical girls and a love of music and all cool weep stuff.
Nice.
Amen.
Nice. So it's a horror kind of tale on top of everything else.
Yeah, it's basically Madoka Magica meets Berserk with a bit of Jim and the holograms thrown in or sprinkled.
Okay. Oh wow. That's crazy. This artwork is That's a crazy sounding book, but it does look amazing too. Who's your artist?
My artist is Jan Apple.
Jan Apple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
So good.
Yeah, you sent me a few pages too, so let me just slide these in here.
Yeah, these are the first few pages in the book, in the beginning of the book.
1 second. Damn it. I got this problem with my mouse.
The double click.
The stupid double click on this thing, yeah. But I hit the wrong thing.
I've been so excited to see this project come out. Like I've been following it on Twitter. It is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it truly does look amazing. These pages are pretty damn sick. I love the work that she's doing on here. So how far into it is she?
Oh wow. We haven't gotten far due to, let's say, personal life stuff, and plus my artist, she recently contracted COVID, so it's a bit on. It's kind of on hold until she recovers.
I hope she's doing all right because, like I said, I had it. I thought it was going to be a weak one because the first couple of days wasn't so bad. Then the third day was really bad, and I had it for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks.
And plus, she's also has a daytime job, so the pages are going to be slow.
That's all right though. Like I said, it's 35 pages. You're in the pre kind of thing right now, so there isn't a ton of pressure, I'd say, on that. It's just to kind of get the word out right now, and like you said, hopping on shows and other streams and introducing yourself to people is a good thing. And yeah, like I said, the artwork is just amazing. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
out.
I want to talk about this page specifically. These
Yeah, go
are
for it.
the glamorous marionettes. They are based on the Greek chthonic goddesses of vengeance, the Uranids, also known as the Furies. So from left to right, you got Alcito, Megara, and Tisphene.
Nice.
And
That's
they are
killer.
based on the music genre bubblegum pop. Which, if you listen to stuff like Kids Bop and anything that comes from the Disney Channel, that's bubblegum pop.
Oh
So
my
think
god.
of cutesy idols if they were demon
Yeah.
girls.
Wow. That's awesome. What was that one band? There was it was these Japanese girls.
Hi,
Um,
Puffy Amiyumi.
What no baby
Baby
metal.
metal.
Oh, baby metal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. I mean,
Yeah.
that.
I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, "What is it? Is this a joke?" I couldn't stop laughing.
No,
It's for
I
real.
love
I'm
it.
really
I love it.
concerned that Chris just threw that out there so quickly.
Because that is the de facto weeb Japanese group. Like they did the Teen Titans song.
All right.
That's
So-
Well,
Puffy Amiyumi.
Yep.
yeah, but Chris was he lived over there too, so like I'm
Oh,
not surprised that he knows it, right?
The weeb is strong with this one.
Yeah, but there was a song that I heard from Baby Metal. I was like, "Holy crap, this is really good." I had no idea what they were saying, but the band was amazing too, though. Holy crap! But yeah, that's kind of nuts. Here we go. Oh, awesome one. Chocolate's a great Baby Metal song. All right, maybe that's
I've never heard of that.
I heard it a long time ago. I didn't know what the name of the song was. I don't remember, but I'll look it up. Nice. Oh, we got Ari in the house too, man. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Arya.
He's another great creator.
CG
He's got some
UK.
cool projects. Yeah, man, CG UK. But yeah, like I said, this looks phenomenal. Is this gonna stay in black and white, or are these gonna be colored?
Color will be a stretch goal,
Okay,
but it's going to be black and white first.
right. Which makes sense. Like the
Yeah.
contrast is fantastic
Oh
anyway.
my gosh.
The art
Yeah.
is so beautiful.
Look
Yeah,
at that guitar.
this is the main character. Everyone loves this guitar, by the way. Everyone loves
Yeah.
this page. This is the
Nice.
main character, Alethea Mahalia. She is the magical girl of Nether, which is basically basically the underworld. Basically, she can have spirits using her song. She can have spirits assist her in battle, but it's not like a traditional necromancer to where she can just force him to fight for her.
Mhm.
They have to. They have to want to fight for her. Meaning that if they have
Gotcha.
someone that, let's say you have a spirit that's a murder victim, if she can get that murder victim in front of her as sing, he can beacon the spirits to her and attack them. She is based
Cool.
on ethereal wave, a gothic music genre, as well as the Greek goddess of necromancy, witchcraft, magic, and the crosswords Hecate.
Wow. So, all right, you got a lot of this great stuff going on with mythology and magic and all this kind of stuff. What's your background? Because again, this is the first time we're really speaking to. You popped up a few times in my chat, and yeah, I was willing to have you on. But tell the people about you, who you are, what some of your background is, and like I said, because you're very knowledgeable about what you're doing, and you have to have a bit of extra info on what you're working on here. So yeah, let them know who you are and a little bit of your background.
I'm an up and coming comic writer. I got into comic writing a few years ago during my years in college.
Mhm.
And during my creative writing classes, I would just write these stories based on mythology or like stuff I've seen in anime.
Nice.
It originally started. I started writing my script like I think the last few years of my college days.
Yeah.
But that was like
That's-
for a hobby. It wasn't until I started sharing them with my friends that they kind of started subtly encouraging me to go into publishing and crowdfunding, but I wasn't really sure. It wasn't
Right.
until I saw people in CG being successful and getting their stuff funded where I started feeling much more comfortable in going through with my own project.
Okay. Nice. So you've been a fan like all your life then of comics and manga, or?
Mainly, it was manga first because my
Mhm.
first graphic novel was a manga. So started with
Right.
manga, then comics later.
That's cool. Yeah, because I try to open up my mind to everything. I mean, I grew up on comics. I love the European books. And then, like, just like a few years ago, I started getting a couple of manga here and there. I would watch anime on and off since like I was a teenager, but I never really followed too much of it. Just there were specific things that were like I was like, all right, that was amazing, and if I saw the creators of that company that worked on a certain project, I'll take a look at other stuff. Like Cowboy Bebop was one of my favorite type of animes that they had out there, and I was lucky enough to become friends with one of the voice actors, Jet Black, Bo Billingsley. He's been on my channel as well, but like that type of stuff, like that world, and then going to these conventions, kind of pulled me a little bit more into this type of stuff. And there are amazing mangas out there. The artwork, some of these creative teams are like mind blowing. But it is the stories too that they're not afraid to push the envelope into certain areas. I know a lot of mainstream comics are afraid to do that stuff. So like what we're doing, this kind of independent scene, because that's what it really is. Like we don't answer to anybody who's above us, an editor or another company. We're our own bosses. So to me, this is all like crowdfunding. To me, is all independent creators. So that's why it's really cool and important to kind of get to know one another. And have again the audience who are potentially buying these things to get to know you as well. So that's some awesome stuff, and I'm really happy to hear that because it sounds like you are somebody who you're serious about what you're doing here. It's not just that you went, oh yeah, I kind of did it as a hobby, and now the books are doing good on crowdfunding. No, I could see you got more in you. which is a good thing. So no, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be pretty damn sweet. So let me see. All right, we got another page here as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the woman there
Ooh.
is Dulcibella. She's the Beyonce analog in my story.
Nice.
Oh, love that.
She's basically an ancient Lovecraftian god of darkness. So,
Mhm.
you ever heard of the comic book, The Darkness,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
or
the
the video
Telltale
game, The
one.
Darkness?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her powers is very similar to Jackie Estacado, but like more powerful.
nice. Yeah,
She
I
gets
used to
summoned.
really I enjoyed a lot of the potential that character could have had. I think the later issues kind of went down the toilet, but the concept was there, and his powers were really cool. I do
Yeah.
like what they did with that stuff. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome to hear.
yeah, her she. If you see a colored version of her,
Mhm.
she looks like she's made out of the night sky. So depending on her move, her skin color changes. She become almost obsidian black and
Oh
blend
Oh
into
wow.
the
wow!
darkness when she's
Holy crap!
extremely pissed off, which you can kind
Nice.
of see hinting when Jens eventually gets back into things, you'll see that.
Yeah, wasn't there? What was there was a meme of her on stage when she really like bulked up.
Yeah. Well, look at the
She was
picture in
like,
the upper right.
yeah, that's what it reminds me of a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. She's like,
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
the meme where she looks like she's taking a dump?
yeah.
yeah, she's on stage and she's like flexing hardcore, and
Yeah,
everything's like
dude, she's
popping
got-
on her.
She got
that-
some Hogan style pythons. Like,
Yeah, that's
let me
awesome.
tell you
though.
something, brother.
Oh my god, I like the high college and stuff. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Castlevania. I dig those type of designs and stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I love Jan's style here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's doing beautiful work. Oh my god, man.
The costume is great.
Yeah,
Oh,
this page is what kicks off the entire story because basically Althea gets into an argument with her, and it doesn't end well for Dulcibella or her. So basically, Althea has to fight for her life after this
Oh, all right. So she's gonna
because
be
she doesn't
pursuing
know
him
that
throughout it.
Dulcibella is a god.
Oh, okay. Nice. This is gonna
Common
be fun.
mistake.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a mini series or is it like an ongoing or a one shot?
No, this is ongoing.
Okay, nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this is going to be a fun project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see this like. Do you see like any kind of additional media beyond just the book? Because like you talked about like ethereal wave,
Yes,
maybe figures.
I was planning to. I was thinking about having an album as a stretch goal, like
Ah,
album filled with
yes.
different genres.
Yeah.
Nice.
For this first book, given the fact that it's heavily focused on Dusabella and Alethea, I was like about having like R&B styled album inspired from Beyonce's music.
Oh, nice.
And,
Very
and
cool.
for like
wonder-
another stretch goal, it could be like ethereal wave music
Mhm.
only.
Dude, we got to
Nice.
share this on Twitter and make sure Beyonce sees this.
Yes.
Oh, God.
That would be
You'll
would be
never see
crazy
me again.
awesome.
You'll never see me again. You'll probably be wondering next week, what happened to Miss Rena? Like, oh, she hasn't been active in like a
You'll
week.
wind up riding the wave
What-
right
what-
on over into superstardom, just like the Piggy Man from the Pig World Order. Ooh, yeah.
Producer of the next Beyonce album, Miss Rena.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's hope Beyonce doesn't take anybody out.
Yeah.
Is that my likeness?
Yeah. You calling me what?
She's like
Dulcibella?
copyright infringement.
Yeah.
That's what you get to say. Yeah, it's all likenesses are
Yeah. Purely coincidental.
exactly.
Yes.
So yeah, this is not Beyonce. It was loosely inspired by.
No, but this could also it's swing in Miss Rena's favor if Beyonce sees this and goes, yeah,
I
jumps
highly
on
doubt it,
board.
but okay.
Oh,
No,
I know you never know because there are certain people that they secretly do enjoy this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
But, again, who knows, right?
I want to be the villain.
Well, that's the thing. Would she want to be the villain?
I mean, she kind of is.
I'd say so.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Rena said it, not me. I just agree. But check out this awesome project if you guys haven't. I did put the link in the description. Anyone who has a wrench, if you guys want to drop it as well, you could. This is fantastic. So yeah, sign up on this. Are there any extras with the sign up? Or you get a card?
Yeah.
Card?
Yeah, you get access to if you sign up today, you get access to a secret tier upon launch of the campaign, as well as a unique trading card featuring one of the characters from the book.
Yo, trading
Excellent.
cards.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
All
Yeah, that's gonna
right.
be great. Yeah, Chris has got some trading cards as well. He's got the stand. Oh man, Chris is somebody to definitely look at if you guys think about extras.
Chris is already working on the next wave, though, Vinny. He's trying to outdo those little standees now.
I know. Dude,
Mr.
just
Gross, we gotta take notes. We're taking notes over here. No
be
pressure.
careful, brother. I know he's got that 3D printer, and he's like, "Yeah, the fumes."
Hey, don't put me on my ass once.
Mercy.
All right. Well, then that makes two of us. We both put in our asses.
Yeah.
But speaking of people, who's he could jump his ass on here. We got Red Gaze in the house. How you doing, brother?
Hey,
I'm on
Red
my ass
Gaze.
off. How's it going?
I'd say pretty
Nice.
good. Pretty good. Not too bad. We're just taking a look at this fantastic project. And getting to know Miss Rena a little bit. And like I said, this looks great. I think the concept's really cool. It's something very unique and pretty new. I haven't really seen anything like this before. So hell yeah. Guys and girls in the chat, like I said, sign up if you could. Grab that link, put it on social media. It helps a whole lot. That word of mouth is what we got right now, especially in this indie scene, But again, speaking of other great creators, we got Raven here. I don't know if you got anything ready yet to show, but
I have things I can share. Yeah.
all right, let's jump into it.
Let me do some share screen here, if
You got it.
if the internet will allow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Choke.
Raven's one of those creators. She delivers. She's proven. And like I said, she's always been awesome from day one. The first time we met, always a fantastic person and a serious creator, but she also likes to have fun on these streams and stuff too, and just a lot of fun stuff. So you got a couple kid projects. I know you got something a little more for teenage and up as well, pretty much for everybody. But I know you got Maki the Lazy Witch 3 coming out. So this is awesome. Tell people about this.
For sure. So Monty the Lazy Witch is my pride and joy first comic series I ever started, and thanks to amazing folks like you guys, it was made possible. And I recently got picked up by a publisher who's really excited to continue producing the content. They gave me the ability to continue crowdfunding as well, to continue making prints, which is super cool. So I've got a couple of things here from the series. We've got some character redesigns. The old art, if anyone's familiar with the series, when it first came out back in 2019, the old art was very rough. I did my best at the time. Mind you, this whole project is done by me and my little brother. He does the flat colors for me, but I do the writing, the colors, the inks, the everything. And I've been working really.
I'm glad you pulled him on, because I remember you showed me some of his artwork. I'm like, oh, he's got some talent there too, for sure.
Oh yeah, he's so good, man. I'm so fortunate. My whole family, they're just so cool, man. I love them.
Awesome.
How did I get two cool brothers? Like, what? What are the odds?
He's keeping it in the family.
How do I
that's a
get
good
that?
thing.
Yeah, how do I get that?
How do I get Mike to help out a little bit more?
Frankie's in the chat right now, seething in rage.
Oh no! But he's been saving my keister on this. So we're actually almost done with issue 3. Before I launch, I like to have 80 to 90% of my project already completed.
Very smart.
That doesn't require some investment on my end, but it's worth it because I want to make sure people get their book completed, they get it on time, and it's as good as it could possibly be.
Good on you.
Beautiful.
I want to show you one of the pages, and then this is unfortunately the extent of the goodies I could share for now. This is one of the pages. I really was working on my lettering, my framing, colors. Again, crazy colors. I got to do it to them.
Yeah. Could you zoom up a little bit?
Yeah,
See some of that one.
Sure thing. Boop, boop, boop.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
We got some textures in here, all that
That looks
jazz.
great.
Yeah,
because I remember that first book. The first book was very colorful, and like that work, it's eye catching for sure. But to see how you're raising the bar even more is awesome.
I've been really studying. I've been learning from amazing folks like Mr. Vinnieart, who has some tutorials up that I may or may not watch.
Awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks for making them. Anatomy's hard.
Yeah, I plan on doing more this year as well when I get back into it, because like as I'm working on City of Venus 2, I think I'm going to start showing some pages of that while doing like again getting back into those classes. If you ever want to come on too, and because I want to get a couple other artists to pop in and we could kind of play around and do different things. But,
I'd love to. Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be killer. That would be killer. But I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
Oh, yeah. I'll just finish the pitch here. Machi the Lazy Witch is an all-ages series about a young witch named Machi who's attending an art college, trying to get some sort of a degree. She's still undecided. She'll discover that on her journey. She makes some friends. They're just trying to make it through this really fast-paced, cutthroat industry within the art college for witches. So there's a whole lot of fun mechanics with the magic, like the money is made of these squishy little cubes.
Nice.
I really worked on the world building for this, so
Yeah.
I hope everyone
That's
has a good
important.
time while they're reading. See, that's where it's at.
That's definitely important. It's those little details that when people see it, and it's stuff you could use too for merchandise and later on.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing. Put that extra thought in, and then people will let you know too. If we mention something on a stream or if you are somewhere else, and oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But as long as you have that stuff there, that world building is super helpful and beneficial. And like I said, you get something cool with all that stuff. Oh,
Exactly.
Let me say a quick hello to people in the chat. There was a few more that popped in. Adega Outlaw, always awesome to see you. What's up, Doc?
Yeah, what up, Doc?
Yeah, he's the best. He's usually on the streams as well. But today we're pretty full. Like I said it too. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miriam and Red. I didn't know. I sent you both the link, so whoever was able to come on. But
it's all good. It's all good. No, I just got home from work. Had to cram a burger down my throat. And
okay, nice man.
Is that all part of the?
So
Is
beautifully
that part
put.
of the gays agenda?
yeah. I'll fill you in more on that later, Tommy.
We got Pill Rider in the house as well. We got Shadowhawk. He's going after Chris again. That's great.
Oh no.
But no, like I said, we got Marinus in the house as well, man. What's up, brother? Another fantastic creator. He's a writer. She's got some great work coming out. But yeah, like I said, we have beautiful people in here. Let me see.
I find it interesting that Pale Rider is simping for both Raven and her character at the same time.
Oh,
He's like,
well, thank you very much. I'm flattered.
A redhead, and she's college age, right?
Yes, yes, she is.
I think Pale Rider's wife is a redhead. He usually
There we go.
mentions her every now and then, so that's a good thing, brother. Oh, Tommy's still hitting people on Twitter, so that's great. Tommy, you keep doing the Lord's work, brother.
I am. Somebody has to do this stuff.
Yeah, because things are getting ridiculous out there. Between they're just cramming things down everyone's throat and just lying to people and all this stupid bickering and fighting all the time. Listen, you don't tell the audience off. Plain and simple. You don't do that. And that's what these big companies and corporations are doing now, left and right. M&M's just pretty much did it. A bunch of places. And I know Tommy's having fun with them.
No, they had it coming. They seriously. But that's the thing, though. I mean, so many people want to just take a blind eye and not even say anything to these people or to these companies that are doing this shit. And as we just let them keep getting away with it, everybody else kind of falls in line and they just sheeple right behind it and say, well, it's been like that for a long time. Like, no, it really hasn't.
No.
Like,
but again, like what we're doing, we're creating new stuff. We're doing things that it's not going to have that nonsense in it. We're just having fun. We're telling good stories, things that we want to do. Again, this project looks fantastic. Everything that the creators that I have on my streams, that's what we want to do. We want to keep pushing it in a good direction, in a positive way, away from the nonsense. Jeez, but
no tomfoolery unless it's within the story, right?
Exactly. Keep the drama on the page. That's the way of doing it.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it should be done.
Exactly. We got 24 eyes in the house as well. Hail, brother.
Oh, snap.
Another fantastic person.
That's a lot of eyes.
Yeah, sure is. But plenty to read these great books.
But
it's beautiful.
The comic's going to be launching March 3rd. I'll have the link available within the next couple of days. I'll be putting it on my Twitter at Sketchy Raven. I also post like a whole bunch of colorful artwork there if anyone's interested. That's where I post all my stuff. But that's my spiel. That's my shtick. That's what I got.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I did drop her the link to her Twitter is in the description as well. So if you guys haven't yet, always a pleasure. Guys, go over there, follow her. She's an amazing creator. She's got a YouTube channel as well. Again, like I said, great people we got here. And she said yes. So remember that she said yes. She wants to come on when I start doing those art classes again.
Hold me to it.
We got another artist in the house who's going to be jumping in on that. That's a good thing. I'm sure we get Katie in there as well. We'll have fun with this stuff because, like I said, it's about learning, growing, and bouncing ideas off of one another as well. So, it's definitely a cool thing because there's a lot of different things, and that's why I like to look at a lot of different genres and styles all over the place because you never know what you could pick up from others, or a cool coloring thing, or again tips on layouts or whatever. Because we're always trying to lift that bar. If you think you're the best or you're the hot shit, that means you plateaued. You're not going to grow anymore. Continue learning, continue growing. You're going to keep getting better and giving more back. So that's kind of a goal that we're trying to do here as well. We also have Oliver in the house, man. 656. How you doing, brother? Oliver's another fantastic creator. His colors are just freaking amazing. Their books are killer. If you haven't seen 656 comics, go check them out. They got a bunch of amazing stuff. Also on YouTube, they got a YouTube channel. It's awesome, man. Hail, brother. Thanks for popping in. Let's see who else we have here. We got Chris. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Infinitale Chronicles: The War of the Trees. That man inspired. He inspired with his acrylic standees, including Rini draws, for me to do mine. And
but Vinny, yours looks so much thicker.
That's with a double C.
They're the same thickness, but I didn't say it. Tommy said it. But yeah, beautiful stuff here. And Chris, he delivers, man. He delivers in spades. This project is killer. The whole concept, the story. I'm looking forward to these next books as well because he's got like 10 of them planned out. This is the first one. Chris, why am I talking? Tell people about this.
All right, Infinitale Chronicles. It's a 10-book saga. Book 1 here is kind of the origin story of the Fey world of the elves. We've all kind of taken that fantasy trope for granted. This one kind of explores its genesis. It also explores themes like freedom at the expense of comfort and familiarity, and basically what it's like to leave the nest, as, becoming an adult, essentially. Because eventually everyone has to grow up, even the eternally young, and this explores kind of their world and how it either came to an end or got rocked by something that they kind of did to themselves, but it was all part of a growing pain. So
Dude,
it also serves. Oh, sorry, sorry, my I think I have like a delay. It's like echoing.
No, go for it, brother.
All right, so it's also it serves as a primer for a future project that I'm working on, which is the tabletop role-playing game system. These were actually based on game sessions, so the characters were actually real players. Like, this isn't like your typical murder hobo scenario where you get a bunch of players that join up at a tavern and go beat the crap out of orcs or whatever.
Right.
Like, there's an actual coherent story here. A lot of it was drawn from Welsh and Irish mythology. The War of the Trees, or the Cad Gatho, is a famous poem that's heavily disputed across Welsh mythology. And I thought, oh, what better thing to seize upon, because all of these fantasy stories have some kind of basis on European mythology. I mean, Tolkien plundered that stuff. So I figured, why not go for the more obscure things? If you're going to rip something off, at least make it something that not everybody knows about.
Yeah.
So that's basically what this is, the War of the Trees, book 1. And one of our main characters here, I don't know if you can see this in the screen yet, but I'm working on book 2 now, and I've got a nice little, and there she is sitting right there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But here's where it gets funky. So see that nice little hollow base where there's a nice little cap that goes on it.
Right.
And I'm putting an NFC chip in there. So Amiibo.
No!
Yeah. See, just when you thought Chris had already topped everything, he comes over top with that. And he's just going to keep wrecking everybody's freaking projects because they're all going to have to up their games.
Wrecking or inspiring?
Oh, no, he's wrecking people's lives doing this.
Chris was like, "Oh, you want to stand it? Okay.
Is this a box?
So the original for campaign 1, book 1, we did a nice cardboard box, collector's box. It shows on the back all the contents and everything. You can see it on the campaign page. But I was looking at a fellow Granite Stater, Peter Samedi, over at Alterna Comics, and he was showing the collector's boxes for Alterna. And I thought, harkening back to when PC games had those odd-shaped boxes, it became a pain in the ass for collectors where you're trying to put this thing on your shelf, where you got one like this, then you got the pyramid-shaped Tomb Raider box, you got the super tall like Half-Life 2 box and all this stuff. So I thought, well, maybe if I unified boxes. So for a limited edition collector's perk for book 2 that's coming out, the campaign hasn't yet been announced. I'm working on a nice collector's box. It hasn't. We'll put the mailing list out either at the end of this month, beginning of next. But just to show you kind of what's in store, it's got a nice little magnet seal.
Get out!
And so it's got.
This guy's amazing.
Oh wow!
I'm losing my mind over here.
That is beautiful.
And then all the goodies inside, like so I got the trading cards, which has the language translator in it. I think I've got, let's see, the mini print. We've all got one of those that's backed. Here's the old standee of Kaelin there from the first book, and then we got a nice hollow foil limited edition.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And then the various covers. So, yeah, and it can all fit nice in here.
Oh my goodness!
Absolutely beautiful, man.
Because it's plastic, it can take a beating. So I figured this will help ensure.
This man is serious. All right, he's not going to give you anything half-assed. He's giving you the best of the best.
I put my whole ass into it.
Well,
That's
he also put his health on the line because he kept passing out from all the plastic fumes to put some of this new stuff together.
Yeah, man, you got to watch out with that resin, brother. Get a proper ventilated mask. You want the things that's got the big ventilators on the
Sorry,
sides.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, why do I see Chris
Go
like
break
walking
the
around as like, oh, I got a brand new figure, man. I can't wait to show people it. Like, back up. Oh, I got to show you.
He's like, where are all these butterflies coming from?
Oh no!
Wait a minute. I've been alone in this room the whole time?
Is book 2 going to be the War of the Resin Fumes?
Yeah.
Be careful. Tim's Talk is in the house as well, man. Hello, man. Hail, brother. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. Like I said, the best creators we got here, the best, and people who deliver, deliver in spades. Chris is going to keep giving you the best of the best. His story's fantastic. This is something that's well thought out, like he said. It was originally going to be a tabletop game. It's been in the works for, you say, like close to 30 years. So he's got the stories. He has the characters. He's been fleshing these out. He's been, again, he had his guinea pigs, so to speak. Sorry, Tommy. He had people, like he was testing this stuff on to see how the story works, how the actual game itself plays out. He's a very smart man. He's a good friend. And yeah, I wish him nothing but luck and plenty of love on all of his projects, because Chris, he's top tier right there. Top tier. You're awesome,
super
brother.
sexy.
Woohoo. Whoa.
And like he said, he puts his whole ass into it, like he said. So
now, having seen all that, folks in the chat, tell me why you have not yet backed Infinitown.
That's right. Jump on this if you haven't.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
right.
It's gorgeous.
The pigs made me get behind it the second time.
Right? Dude, Tommy's awesome. He's been back in projects like 2 or 3 times. It's amazing. But another fantastic creator right there, Red Gaze, Sunsworn, Wings of Vengeance. This is the comic book. This is kind of like an in-between story, one-shot type of deal. Just another amazing project. Red, let the folks know about this lovely,
just a pleasant, standalone, action-packed story with space fantasy adventure at its finest. If you haven't read the novel, this is, according to Chris Fisk, I'm going to go ahead and quote you, this is a good jumping on point. That's how I intended it. If you haven't read the novel beforehand, you can kind of get into this and not really be too lost. But yeah, the next novel is coming this year as well. So why not triple up? I mean, get it while you can. I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm going to offer this along with the second novel. The first novel for sure. But yeah, man, I always wanted to see Sunsworn in a visual format, because it's such, I don't know. I mean, in my head, like it's just like freaking visuals out the wazoo, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
And just seeing it come to life on the pages here was just an amazing experience, and I want you to experience it too. Dude, got some cool characters, awesome villains, high stakes. It's just it's got everything you want if you're into, like, it was heavily inspired by Star Wars first and foremost, but it's got Masters of the Universe flavor, Thundercats, maybe even the little Silverhawks in there. There's just a ton of influences. All those old like sci-fi morning cartoons. All those got in my brain while I was growing, and yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of flavor of all that. But it's its own, it's its own creation, its own creature. So
absolutely, man, dude. When I knew Red, when I first met him 3 years ago, and we started becoming friends, and he was starting to tell me about this stuff, I'm like, dude, you have to keep going with this. He's like, I don't know if I'm going to do the book or whatever. Keep doing it, brother. I said, this thing sounds fantastic. I told him, anytime you want me to do a cover, some concept artwork, just hit me up, man, because this sounded amazing. And again, super proud of you, Red. This work has been phenomenal. Katie crushed it with the artwork on here. Again, you guys know her from Bonds. She's going to be working on the Bond sequel as well. I know she's got all the layouts done for it already. Again, the girl's a machine when it comes to getting these books out there and giving you top quality. Red and her, a fantastic team. Beautiful projects. Yeah, Mika, she's been doing a killer job on these colors as well for this project.
These colors are so good.
I got both. I got the black and white. I got the colors. I got just the works.
I got
Because
all
again,
three.
I believe in these creators, I believe in these projects. Oh yeah, hold on, keep them up, because mine are on the other side of the room.
Keep it up, Chris.
So we have the
Yeah.
standard the standard cover here that's also on the box. Then we have Vinny's version, which has what is it? The bronze bulwark or Aster Sunsworn, basically.
Aster Sunsworn.
Yep.
And then we have this baby, which
Black and
super
white.
rare.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Dumbass me opened this one because I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin the spine on the colored version. So I got this one and I cracked it open, and then Red's like, oh, by the way, this is the rarest version. So look at that, signed and everything.
Only 100 printed, and some of those were damaged. So less than 100 in circulation, and only one more left in Siren's Tier.
Well, I'm
Worried
so
about
happy.
it.
I
Worried
got
about it. What are you doing, Chris? I opened that book many times and lovingly read through it.
Lovingly pissed.
Speaking of keeping it up,
Keeping it up lovingly.
that's right. So
Maintain eye contact.
Yeah, if you haven't, please jump on this. You're gonna kick yourself in the ass if you haven't. And like you said, the only way to get the black and white book right here, there's one left. So jump on that. Again, he's got about 49 left of that one. Again, you want to jump on these 28 of my version, but you also get the prints of either cover. So whichever one you get, you're gonna get a beautiful print as well.
You're gonna get the artwork.
They're on my
either way.
wall.
Yeah.
Did Miss Rena just drop out, or did her internet give up on her?
Oh,
Well, she was on her phone.
there we go.
Sorry,
Okay, sorry.
my the StreamYard glitched on my phone and it like logged me off.
Oh no!
Oh no worries. Yeah.
Miss Rena, here's just a little piece of advice. Whenever you're doing StreamYards off your phone, make sure you got your phone cover case off, and if you can, put like an ice pack or something behind it.
Oh,
No,
it's too hot.
seriously.
He's holding a thermal detonator.
So it doesn't overheat and doesn't heat up your phone data and your battery life.
So that explains what's been happening the past few weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
overheats. and
Yeah.
just-
It's crazy, but yeah, I know, because my brother's having the same problem. He's not going on stream. He hasn't gone on streams in a while because his laptop shit the bed, and he doesn't want to go on his phone because of the same
Oh,
issue.
so his
DJ Khalid.
laptop did an Amber Turd?
Yeah, because he's been when he pops in. Yeah, when he pops into the chat, he's usually off of his TV and his phone. So yeah, that's what sucks. I'm like, dude, just get another one. Get some cheap crappy one. It doesn't matter.
Just get a laptop, you cheap bastard.
Exactly.
Oh god!
It's not like you have to pay for StreamYard. You just have to get a laptop.
Is this still available in a perk?
Oh, hold on. Let's blow that up.
This is Edge of Annihilation, the first novel in the series that takes place before the comic.
Right now, only the digital version is available as an add-on,
Mhm.
but on the second campaign, I intend to offer that again in a physical form.
Are you going to do it with a different cover, or are you going to do it with the same cover again, Red?
What I'll probably do is I love that cover. I'll probably use that cover, but just it won't be as fancy. I won't have the foil and all that.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, and I'm going to be working on the I guess I could say
Can you hear me?
the novel, the second novel cover. So I'll be doing
Awesome.
that. I can't say when yet, but because my projects, like I said, I need to get the part book done, and I'm on the home stretch pretty much. So I'm doing just all the crazy painting right now on it. But I can't wait to jump back into this world too, because these characters are fantastic. Red is pretty much a brother to me.
I can't wait to see your cover on that.
Dude, yeah.
Yes.
Keep crapping out there. Here we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And if you guys haven't, back this book, grab the link, put it out there all over social media. You're going to be very happy that you got these projects. Because again, these are creators who deliver, and they deliver in spades. So, and speaking of which, again, I don't like to call myself any kind of names, but they still call me the Fulfillment King because again, freaking, I'm on campaign 6 over here, and 7's going to be probably launching at the end of the year. But here's the hardcover of Through the Woods. Again, this is the big bad boy 100-page ghost story. Just the best of the best here. So if you guys haven't, please jump on this one, because when they're gone for good. I'm not going to do a reprint on a hardcover book. But
Yeah, we can't do this all day.
Yeah, we got art books, 52 pages, volume 1, volume 2.
Yeah.
We got City of Venus. But dude, I've been fulfilling like crazy on everything. We had a kid book that sold out, and I gave it a second chance as well. Just an amazing project, fun characters, change up the style. We had sketchbooks. These things were super limited.
Oh, damn.
I might have a handful left, but it was on another campaign. We also have the ash can for Through the Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we're serious about what we're doing here.
Vinny, let me see that sketchbook. That
Yeah.
might be the only Vinnieart product I don't own.
Same here, man. I just saw that. Like, oh crap! I want that.
So I'm thinking about doing another one, and maybe because it depends. I'll see what everybody.
Vinny, we're not concerned about the other one just yet. We're concerned about how we're going to fight over this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
God.
Storm.
Well, if I do launch something in between, I got like a before and after as well.
Is that Conan?
Yep, that's yeah. Look at that.
He's also
wow.
in one of the art books too.
Jello wrestling, Tommy, bring it.
How many books can I bring with me, Red?
Yeah,
I'll
so
hold
like,
the camera.
yeah, because
My wallet.
a lot of this stuff,
damn.
they're like convention sketches, stuff like that.
Louis.
Oh,
yeah, I
what
know.
was it?
Damn.
I also have. So this is one of the ones that Stan Lee had actually purchased from me was this Joker.
Wow.
Oh wow,
Um,
that's so cool.
Yeah, I met him. I met him a few times, but when he picked these up, he picked up 3 originals from me. It was a Spider Gwen. This piece, I can't remember what the other one was, but I was surprised as shit that he wanted the Joker. I was like, holy crap, man!
DC property.
The DC property. And again, Stan was like one of my heroes. So I had to put that in here. But yeah, I have plenty of cool stuff. I'm thinking about doing like a bigger sketchbook and do it like in a comic book format. I don't know, and have even more stuff because I have a ton of drawings and things over the years. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do another campaign?
Yeah.
I'm
You kidding
thinking
me?
That's going to be a
Yes,
fight.
yes.
All right, maybe I'll do that again.
Do it.
So, but like I said, because we got a ton of great stuff coming. I guess I told everybody as well. We have the standees now, thanks to Chris and Rini. They inspired these, and Chris really he helped me. He walked me through how to do this the proper way.
Too cool, man.
We have the great Kraken on there as well. The name of the character, company logo, all that great stuff. These things are limited, but you guys, you practically had it like sold out. I had the tier over here. It was just going to be 20 of them. So I added an extra 50 onto the campaign. And if you haven't yet purchased the book and you want to stay
My
with
wallet
it,
is crying.
well, we have the combo here as well. We have 18 of them left. So if you want the standee with the main cover, I made that available as well. And here's a better shot of it. So yeah, they're 4 inches, double-sided. These things are they're glorious. I love them, and I think I'm going to start adding them onto all my campaigns now. That way, people can start collecting like each of my, all the characters from all the different projects I got going.
So, are we going to see like a Black Rhapsody standee, and we're going to see a Machi?
Well, now you know I have to. Are you kidding me?
I'll get back to you on that.
They're killer. Like I said, I love these things. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and great collector's pieces for sure. So the next one I'll probably end up doing it'll be a City of Venus character, probably the main character, Jessica. So but yeah, every time I launch a new one, because these are ongoing books as well, and maybe I'm toying around with the idea too. Maybe with each of them. Maybe I'll throw in another character from like Through the Woods, since that's kind of a contained story. But maybe I'll do them as well. I don't know. Well,
I want to know when you're going to pull the trigger on the special limited edition pirate ship for the Kraken.
Oh,
yeah, like I said, there's going to be plenty to think about and plenty of time, because like when I do the second campaign for the second issue, Shadow of the Kraken, I will definitely do the main character. I'll do Callan. or Captain Kalen. This dude here. I'll have one of him. But yeah, I do want to do the ship.
Vinny, I got a crazy idea for you. Now, this is just coming from a lone pig that has a lot of crazy ideas floating around in his cybernetic head. But
Yep.
what if you were to offer a piece of the ship with every book moving forward for Shadow of the Kraken? Like something, because obviously there's the connecting pegs on the side. What if you were
Yeah.
offer a piece of the ship and somebody collecting the entire series could build the damn ship to put all
You
the
mean
stuff
like
on?
or a
Damn it,
diorama?
Tommy. Why do you gotta come up with these great ideas like this? I don't know.
Dude, a
No, but
diorama.
really, that's so good. I would do
they're like
that.
Yeah,
puzzle
like a
piece
cool
bases.
alternative to a trading card. More engaging.
Yes, it's like a
We're gonna-
And you tie
puzzle.
it in with the actual book.
I'm gonna have to plan this out. Damn it.
I fucking love puzzles.
The trade
Thanks
Yeah,
for doing it on the
dude.
stream, buddy.
He's like, you bastard.
That's gonna take a lot of thought. I'm gonna have to pick Chris's brain as well on how to do it the proper way. Make
Sweet.
sure everything's gonna line up. But that's a damn good idea, brother. We'll see. But I saw we had Stubby in the chat as well. Where is he? Bancroft. Yeah, the pencils and inks are
Hey,
done.
Bancroft.
I was actually in your chat last night, and I was letting people know. Yes, the pencils and inks are totally done. I'm working on the last batch of the painted pages. So yeah, I'm pretty much there. I'm on the home stretch. So I'm looking again to be done and start fulfillment. In this first quarter. So right now we have about April's what I have the dates on here for. The coof got me a little bit delayed. I was sick for about a month because of this stupid thing. But you can still hear it a little bit. But I've been fine this week to work, and I've been doing extra pages. And oh my god, I want to show you guys, but I can't because I'm in spoiler territory, which sucks. I might do I got a close up of a crab that I put up on Instagram, so I'll probably throw that on Twitter as well.
Give us a zoomed in crotch shot.
Well, we just got to go to one of your trailers because you do the best ones, right? But yeah, if you guys haven't yet, like I said, check out this great stuff. It's coming to you, and it's going to be amazing. If you haven't yet, I suggest getting the featured tier for Shadow of the Kraken. That's the only way to get this cover. That and the Ultra Bundle, which is down here. So you get both covers. You get a print keychain, awesome beanie that really helped me, man. When I was sick, oh my god, I was wearing this like every freaking day. You had to sweat out this shit, right?
Mm.
But also for the people who did pick up the Ultra Bundle, you will be getting the standee added as well. So any really cool perks that I add will be going on the Ultra Bundle automatically as well. Because I'm gonna have to pull that kind of soon. I know they're numbered right now, but I'm gonna have to pull it because once I start fulfillment, I need to get like the beanies made up, and that's a little bit problematic if we're kind of a little too late into it. So I'll probably do like another update, maybe middle to end of February about that. To give people like one last chance to grab it. But yeah, so if you guys want some fantastic stories here, that we have traditional pirates, you're going to find out how the two main characters met. The main character, he did go from being part of the Royal Navy to becoming a pirate. It was a very violent, crazy scene. You'll see that in the book. And he's kind of living by his own rules. And again, that's kind of what piracy is, right? It's that freedom, but that freedom does come at a cost as well. There's always a price to pay. And, I'm going to be diving a little bit into that whole mindset of how far is too far. Like he starts to break his rules, and could he come back into the light? Is he going to get even further down? Is the gold, the treasures and all that lust for power, is that going to change the character? But there's plenty to play around with. There's betrayal, there's action, beautiful women, amazing locations, everything that you need in a pirate story, you're going to get. And I really went off on these pages, detail like you wouldn't believe. I'm doing everything on this project, writing it, drawing it, inking it, letters, you name it, fulfillment. It's all going to be me. And this is going to be over 50 pages. It looks like it's going to be about 52 because I want to kind of put an extra thing here or there in there as well. But yeah, we got a great villain who is pursuing the main characters. They're kind of unaware of it up until a certain point, and you'll find out why. We do have a supernatural element into the story as well. A lot of people, they weren't that sure, they didn't know, but yes, there is a supernatural twist in here, but it might not be what you expect. Because again, I'm not going anywhere near the realm of Pirates of the Caribbean, so there's going to be no lobster people, nothing weird like that. But it's
So
going
it's not
to
a titty twister. It's just a
there's going to be
regular
some cool
twist.
stuff. Titty twisters. We might have titty twisters. Oh, I noticed we got Russian bots in the chat as well. Thank you for anyone who's been taking them out for me.
Problem.
Yeah. Sorry for everybody if I'm missing you in the chat here and there, because I'm kind of doing my spiel right now too. But like I said, I put my heart and soul into these pages, into this whole story, and this is just issue 1. So all my books from here on out are going to be a minimum of 50 pages. I heard you guys. You want that? That's what I'm going to give you. So it is a tremendous amount of work, but you know, I'm going to make sure, like I said, you guys are going to keep getting the best, and maybe in between, I'll put again something like the sketchbook out, and you know, again, so you have something extra to chew on, and maybe with those, maybe I could put those other characters from the other campaigns for standees. So maybe if I do the sketchbook. Maybe I'll do a character. Maybe I'll do Laura Langley from Through the Woods with that as a standee. I don't know. It's just a thought, but we'll see. We have some time to play around. But in the meantime, like I said, you could still back some amazing books. The ones that I showed you, the links are all down here. So City of Venus. Actually, I have it up here as well. City of Venus, you could get both art books. If you click on the feature tier and you do the add-on, you could grab the volume 1. I have it by itself as well here because I moved it from, it had its own campaign, but I just dragged it here so it's easier for me to kind of, instead of juggling multiple live campaigns. But they ship immediately. You can get all 3 books. Like I said, you put the order in, by tomorrow, it's in the mail. That's pretty much how it works. Same thing with Through the Woods. That book goes out immediately, and it is fantastic. It's gorgeous. So let me just go over here as well. And yeah, you can get the Ashcan combo with that. It's signed by both the writer and co-creator Frankie Knows. That's my brother. And yeah, so you get this gorgeous book. Like I said, 100 pages. We have the Ashcan with the Kelsey Shannon cover. And yeah, there's like my layouts are in there. We had an art contest. So there's some other great creators that you'll see some artwork in there, including Doodle Bags. Great dude, fantastic artist. But yeah, so if you're into ghost stories, this is a fantastic one. You get the entire thing, beginning, middle, end, all in here. And yeah, we are kicking around some really cool concepts. So because people did love these characters and they liked the story, and we did have something kind of kicking around. So these characters might not be done. I'll just say that. But yes, there's a sequel at some point. But it's going to be really cool. And but again, I got a lot of things in front of me right now. I have like 3 or 4 books mapped out. So
Mercy.
Yeah. Again, I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy when it comes to this stuff. But
someone contain this man.
No.
I
love comics. I love storytelling. This is my life, and I'm going to make sure you guys keep getting the best of the best. So yeah. If you could continue to support all these projects, we're going to be, eternally grateful to all you guys and girls out there. So, yeah, definitely grab Sunsworn, grab Through the Woods, grab Shadow of the Kraken, sign up on, Miss Rena's fantastic project right here. We have the links, like I said, they're all in the description. We have Infinite Tale Chronicles as well. Jump on all this great stuff. I'm sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. And I gotta get going soon. But and also check out Tommy's channel, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective. This man keeps getting screwed around by YouTube. He's got fantastic content. He's a guy that does not bend over to anyone. He's gonna tell you the truth all the time. That's why I love him. And we have fantastic conversations on his channel. If you love toys, if you love retro discussions, definitely sign up to his channel. He is just, an amazing dude.
Yeah, don't let the speciest win. They're trying to suppress guinea pigs. It's not right.
Oh no.
He's got
don't forget that in the background I'm working on a project too with my daughter.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's going to be killer. Tommy's awesome. He's great people. If you haven't yet, like I said, he's part of the United Underground, formerly known as Rogue Entertainment. We rebranded, but like I said, it's a group of great people who are having fantastic conversations and discussions about entertainment. We're giving you these amazing projects as well. We're having fun in these streams. You can catch them throughout the week. Yeah, great stuff. But if you could, like I said, please hit the like button, leave a comment. Sunday we'll be back for a longer stream. Yeah, it's usually we have fun on the Sunday streams. We get kind of crazy there too, and there's always F-bombs that are dropped on that one for sure. We're trying to keep Friday a little more professional, a little bit more leaning towards the promo stuff, but you never know. Sometimes I have those freaky Friday streams too. And if I go on a famous Vinnieart, which I've been doing when I came back from the coof, man, I don't know why. I don't know if it was just that the coof, but man, it left me angry. I was like really angry. But anyway, yeah, because I don't like seeing people getting abused or bullied, and that happens from time to time, even in like these kind of smaller communities. But we got to step up, do the right thing, and keep preaching some good positive stuff. So remember, everybody, be kind to one another, but kick ass while you create. We're gonna keep giving you the best of the best. Thank you, Raven Monroe. If you want to tell the people where they could find you.
I'm on Twitter at SketchyRaven. I'm on Patreon at SketchyRaven. I'm everywhere. Just
Awesome.
Sketchy Raven. That's me.
Fantastic.
Find me there.
Beautiful. Chris, where could they find you, brother?
On Twitter at Infinitail Comic or the website infinitailchronicles.com. And I recently met another milestone of users, 600. So I'll be announcing a giveaway.
Nice. Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Tommy, well, we just told you, but anything else you want to add, go for it.
No, you just follow the droppings that my pigs left after they raided your refrigerator of all its vegetables. And you can find me over at Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, where we do a lot of talk about retro toys, older movies. I have some old lightsaber theory videos that I have on my channel. And, of course, Monday at 6 p.m., we do Going Old School retro discussions. And, of course, as Vinny mentioned earlier, 7:45 on Thursdays, we have United Underground with Collectible Past. Remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not watch, what you can or cannot back, because your silence gives consent.
Amen, brother. Preaching it as always. And like I said, go check him out too. He's got these 4 guinea pigs that are amazing. He usually brings in 1 or 2 of them when he does his reviews as well. Yeah, they're awesome. But yeah, Red, where can they find you, brother?
Hey, Red Gaze on YouTube. Catches Thursdays at 6 for The Probe. You know you want it. At the Red Gaze on Twitter and sunsworn.com.
Beautiful. And Miss Rena, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on the 7th Ring of Hell, also known as Twitter, at Magic Gal Media, where I post updates about my comic project as well as retweet cool art.
Beautiful. Hell yeah. So thank you everybody for being here. Oh, wait, David Feed in the house as well. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, always great to see you. But yeah, thank you everybody for popping in here. Sorry again if I missed some chats here and there. I'm a little bit on a deadline myself. So but yeah, I'm gonna have more toy reviews coming up soon as well. I showed off a really cool one on Tommy's channel on Thursday. I got a bootleg Spider-Man from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. That review is going to be just awesome. I had some photos I showed over on his channel. That thing is really wicked. And again, it's like those 1/6 scale. So like they're 12 inches basically. That thing is phenomenal. So get ready for that review. I know you guys love the Green Goblin I did, the Dr. Octopus, the Mysterio. So yeah, I'm happy that third parties are getting better and better, because it's like a big FU to the mainstream as well.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Which again, it's great stuff. So yeah, thank you everybody. Scotsman, Chris Fisk, David Feed, Red, Nerium, Bancroft, Stubby, Brutal Morningwood. Again, best name that we got there on in the YouTubes. Miss Rena. We had Liam Gray in the house earlier. Who else did I miss here? We got Mogwai,
Awesome.
Oliver from 656, 24 Eyes, Marinus. Sorry, I was going to say David again, but yeah, Marinus, another fantastic person. Pale Rider, awesome one. Dega Outlaw. Like I said, we have amazing people here. Area of Blackness there, the
Hell yeah.
awesome dude from the UK. Scotsman, Scotsman TV, King of the Squibs, Keely Chow. So thank you everybody for being here. We'll be back on Sunday, and yeah, we'll keep it crazy, we'll keep it fun, and yeah, we'll jump into some of this, you know, a little bit of politics, a little bit of entertainment, the usual. But again, everybody, remember, be kind to one another, be kick-ass while you create. Until next time, have a great evening.
Bye.